here we are making some natural sun catchers. This is Autumn, my daughter.
Hi.
She is already busy decorating her first one. So remember, you got to have a little bit of space in between the contact paper. Otherwise, it will not stick the way we want it to stick, okay? And the pieces inside of the sun catcher will flop around. So we've already done a couple different versions of this. And the first ones we did, we used these thicker pine cones, and they just didn't stick, and it didn't bump. It didn't work very well. So this is our third sun catcher that we're making right now. First we went on a walk and we collected a bunch of nature. We've got moss and pine cones and leaves and pine trees and flowers, all different types of stuff that we found in our backyard.
No, not backyard.
Or on our walk, I should say. And then we take a piece of contact paper and we cut it into a square. And you'll take a paper plate and cut the center of the paper plate out. And the paper plate, you just stick right on top of the contact paper to give you some sort of understanding of where it's going. Autumn is using moss right now.
White edges.
And it's not going to stick exactly. You're just kind of placing it on top of the contact paper.
And then you're going to put a metal contact paper on top of it.
Exactly. So we'll take another piece of contact paper and we'll stick it on the top. And then...
Ant!
Oh, that's what happens when we bring nature inside, huh? So after you put the other piece of contact paper on the top, you're going to cut around the edges. However, contact paper doesn't really stick very well to the paper plate. So we use tape to keep it together. So Autumn's going to keep doing hers, and we'll show you how we do the last part of it after we're all done. But while she's doing that, I'll show you the ones we've already made. So this is the one that she already made.
And pine cone's not really good with it.
And she thinks that the pine cones aren't very good because they're kind of loose inside of this sun catcher.
Yeah, and then them move around.
They move around a little bit. And here's the one I made. The sun comes through. It looks beautiful. So I think they turned out beautiful in my opinion. So if you want to take a look at how that turned out. So as you're putting the sides together, you'll notice that I have got tape on it because it doesn't stick together very well and starts to fall apart. But they are beautiful, and this is kind of just a fun thing to do. You can also just put a piece of contact paper out without the paper plate and just let your little one just have fun putting different things on there, including tissue paper or different types of stuff like that. Right, Autumn?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing to put on top of contact paper?
Petals, because them stick the most.
Ooh, the petals do? It's good to know. I really like your pattern here. Look at that pattern. It's beautiful. Okay. Ooh, did you break apart the pine tree?
Yeah.
I like how you did that. That looks great. And she's finishing that up. I'm getting another piece of contact paper ready.
I think I'm done.
Ooh, perfect. Okay. So I think we're ready to show them the last part.
Ta-da!
Oh, did you make a smiley face? Did you? Let's take a look right here. Wow. Okay. Okay, will you want to videotape for a second while I put the top on? And then I'm hoping that you'll cut around the sides. So if you have a little one, you'll probably want to do this for them. What do you think is going to happen with our pine cone in there?
What pine cone?
That pine cone that you put for the smiley face. You ready?
Oh, it's all smooth actually.
Yeah, it's way smoother than the other ones, huh? Okay, I'm gonna let you cut the edges. Yeah?
So,
Okay. Here's the scissors.
cut. Don't cut all the way around the edges, because then you need tape.
Mm-hmm.
Because that go through.
Yeah, the contact paper doesn't stick very well to the paper plate, so it sticks best to itself. So we do use a little bit
Of tape.
of tape. Perfect. And obviously, depending on your kiddo, cutting is something that you were practicing all the time. So if your kid's not quite ready for the cutting part, you can also just finish this part later when they're not around. And like I said, even just taking a piece of contact paper and taping it down to the ground and letting them put nature on it is a great way for them to explore and have fun with the different textures of this project. Okay, let's see, Autumn, do you feel like it needs tape?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You want to hold it up and take a look at it?
Looks like a smiley face.
Do you want to put it on the window with our other ones? Here. And here we go.
I made two and you made one.
You are right. And there we go. Until next time.